Test, test. Alright, guys. Thank you for joining in. We are going to wait a couple minutes, actually. Andy, are you in? Andrew? You in, Andrew? Alright, guys. This is the night that Season 4 of LSPD has come to an end. This is the season finale, and it's sad to say we do not know when Season 5 is going to start. So, with this being said, I have put together a video that's going to approximately take 38 minutes to go through all of Season 4 recap. So from the premiere of Season 4, from Episode 1 till Episode 29, because we're doing the last episode tonight. And then at the very beginning of Season 5, we're going to redo the recap of Season 4 from Episode 1 to Episode 30. So with that being said, I will be back with the countdown timer after this video put together of this recap of LSPD Season 4. I'm going to get this started right now. Alright, guys, that was it for the season recap video, which we will have an extra episode added to that after tonight's episode for the season finale. We are going to start the countdown timer right now. So it's not, and then we will be going live on Facebook. I mean, not on Facebook, sorry. YouTube. So with that being said, here we go. I'll be back after the countdown and the introduction theme songs. There is a surprise, and for you tonight, I will be back after this. Alexa, play God's Country.
Here's God's Country, Blake Shelton, on Amazon Music.
Right outside of this one church town, there's a gold dirt road to a whole lot of nothing. Got a deed to the land, but it ain't my ground. This is God's country. We pray for rain and thank Him when it's falling, 'cause it brings a grain and a little bit of money. We put it back in the plate, I guess that's why they call it God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, seen them back in a party on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water, shine with the dogs running in. Take a break and break bread on Sunday and do it all again, 'cause we're proud to be from God's country.
Alexa, play Alexa, play Boondocks.
Here's Boondocks by Little Big Town. on Amazon Music.
I feel no shame, I'm proud of where I came from. I was born and raised in the boondocks. One thing I know, no matter where I go, I keep my heart and soul in the boondocks. I can feel that muddy water running through my veins. I can hear that lullaby of the midnight train. And it seems to me that it sounds feels like home to me. I feel no shame, I'm proud of where I came from. I was born and raised in the boondocks. We'll go fishing in the crawfish hole. I've got poker on Saturday night, church on Sunday morning. You get a line, I get a pole. We'll go fishing in the crawfish down in the I've got poker on Saturday night, church on Sunday morning. You get a line, I get a pole. We'll go fishing in the crawfish down in the I've got poker on Saturday night, church on Sunday morning.
Alexa, play Unshaken by D'Angelo.
Can't find Unshaken by Dean D'Angelo.
Alexa, play Unshaken by D'Angelo.
Shaken by D'Angelo on Amazon Music.
shaken. I'm Mr. Crash of the World. Did I hear a thunder? Did I hear you break? I can't quite remember just what guided me this way. Oh, stand unshaken. I'm Mr. Crash of the World. The pines, they often whisper. They whisper what no tongue can tell. He who drinks from the deep water, may he know the depths of the well. Stand unshaken. Mr. Crash of the World. Stand unshaken. Mr. Crash of the World. Oh, traveler, what have you seen? Where there crossroads? Where you been? Where you been? I once was standing tall. Now I feel my back's against the wall. Stand unshaken. Mr. Crash of the World. Stand unshaken. Mr. Crash of the World. When it comes to me, you was dead, but I could not see. And I don't wonder, as a wayward soul, will the hunter be haunted by the swamps and gold? Oh, stand unshaken. Mr. Crash of the World. Crash of the World. Stand unshaken. Mr. Crash of the World.
Alexa, play taps.
Apps with orchestration by U.S. Marine Band on Amazon Music.
Alexa, play the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Here's The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air by DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince on Amazon Music.
Now this is a story all about how my life got got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air. In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all shooting some b-ball outside of the school. When a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air." I begged and pleaded with her day after day, but she packed my suitcase and sent me on my way. She gave me a kiss and then she gave me my ticket. I put my Walkman on and said I might as well kick it. First class, yo, this is bad. Drinking orange juice out of a champagne glass. Is this what the people of Bel Air living like? This might be alright. But wait, I hear the prissy, bourgeois and all that. Is this the type of place that they should send this cool cat? I don't think so. I see when I get there. I hope they're prepared for the Prince of Bel Air. Landed, and when I came out, there was a dude look like a cop standing there with my name out. I ain't trying to get arrested yet, I just got here. I sprang with the quickness like lightning disappeared. I whistled for a cab, and when it came near, the license plate said drinking it and dice in the mirror. If anything, I could say that this cab was rare, but I thought, man, forget it. Yo, home to Bel Air! I pulled up to the house about 7 or 8 and I yelled to the cabbie, "Yo, home, smell you later." Looked at my kingdom, I was finally there to sit on my throne as the Prince of Bel Air.
Alexa, play Who Am I?
Here's Who Am I by Casting Crowns on Amazon Music.
Who am I that the Lord of all the earth would care to know my name, would care to feel my hurt? Who am I that the bright and morning star would choose to light the way for my ever-wandering heart? Not because of who I am, but because of what you've done. Not because of what I've done, but because of who you are. Today and gone tomorrow, away just in your side. Who am I that the eyes that see sin will look on me with love and watch me rise again? Who am I that the voice that calmed the sea would call out through the rain and calm the storm again? me, not because of who I am, but because of what you've done. Not because of what I've done, but because of who you because of who I am, but because of what you've done. Not because of what I've done, but because of who you are.
This is Unit 110. Line up some guy who just took over a mailbox. Hold on.
And you're whom shall I fear? Whom shall I fear? 'Cause I am yours. I am yours.
Yo! Damn, man!
99 going on that found that call, there's nothing there. Go back down, check it out again if you want.
Alexa, play Chips theme song.
Chips theme from Chips by Peter Seymour on Amazon Music.
1-hour drive. Need a unit to follow up.
118 here, I can take that.
You got it.
Alexa,
5-6, copy. You're having radio problems. You're cleared to return to HQ.
In Order theme song by DJ Cover This on Amazon Music.
Alexa, play NCIS.
NCIS TV show intro, main song theme by TV Generation on Amazon Music.
Alexa, play Who Are You by The Who.
Who Are You by The Who on Amazon Music.
Dispatch 6 a.m. 1096.
Driver,
Attention all units. We have a 911 call on a suspicious party. Walking around an apartment building on Douglas Street. Trying to open all the doors.
Refresh my screen. Thanks.
You can't go sleep at home tonight if you can get up and walk away. I stand pressing the underground and the breeze moves back my hair. I remember throwing punches around and preaching on my chair. Well, who are you? I really want to know. Tell me, who are you? 'Cause I really want to know. I took the tube back out of town, back to the rolling pin. I felt a little like a dying clown with a sweet orientation. I stepped back and I hiccuped and looked back on my busy day. 11 hours in the tip and God, there's got to be another way. But who are you? Oh, who are you? Come on, tell me, who are you? Who are you?
Attention Palm Harbor units. Just got a 911 call about a couple of kids dropping stuff off an overpass on Ocean Expressway. A caller said they ran off. Patrols in the area, please roll out.
No answer at that door. Look, I'm gonna go around back and look in the windows.
Hawaii 5-0 theme, original by Cathodic Orchestra on Amazon Music.
Alexa, play football.
District 23, 49
Blue
Alpha.
Bloods main theme by Geek Music on Amazon Music.
Yeah, I'm over there. What's up?
Alexa, play Criminal Minds.
Couldn't find any enabled video skills that can do that. Go to the Alexa app to manage your video skills and devices.
Yeah, the one down your
Alexa, play Criminal Minds theme song.
car with smashed window. And
Criminal Minds theme by Bobby Morgenstein on Amazon Music.
run the plate of contact.
Alexa, play Bad Boys.
Here's Bad Boys by Inner Circle on Amazon Music.
Bad boy, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy Jump come for you? Tell me what you wanna do, what you gonna do? Yeah. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? When you were 8 and you had bad traits, you go to school and learn the golden rule. So why are you acting like a bloody fool? If you get high and you must get good. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? You took it on this one, you took it on this one. chuck it on your mother and you chuck it on your father. You chuck it on your brother and you chuck it on your sister. You chuck it on that man and you chuck it on me. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Nobody now give you no break. Police now give you no break. That old soldier man I give you no break. That is when you're out you now give you no breaks. Hey, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for But if you have an ex on me, don't you know you're a human being? Born of a mother with the love of a father, protection comes and protection goes. I know sometimes you wanna let go. Hey, I know sometimes you wanna let go. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Working on the landline now.
Oh my goodness, this is it. This is LSPD Season 4, Episode 30, Season 4 finale. Man, I can't believe that this time has already came. Tonight is, sorry, like I said, tonight is LSPD Season 4 finale. Tonight, Episode 30. Tonight it is You Better Watch Out, Cops Are Watching. We are going to kick off with a sad note tonight. In Episode 28, we had an episode with I had a couple partners, and it was called Crazy Nights, and unfortunately we had 2 officers was killed in the line of duty. So if you realize what I did is I have 4 officers with me, 1 regular between me, Chief, that's Chief Grimes, that's me, with a rookie, with a shift supervisor, and a SWAT unit. We are gonna head over to the funeral home right now before we go 10-8, and we are gonna head over and do our nice little pay the respects, the final ride for this one officer that has passed. And once we get there, we will have some music playing. With the Chief Grimes will be, like I said, in the middle of the background. So we have arrived at the funeral home. Let's hopefully all the officers come out. Yep. We're gonna stand right here in the line. What the heck? So, in a few minutes, we are gonna load back into the car. We're gonna go with the lights on. Knowing the officer is not actually gonna be in the funeral concession line, we are gonna still act like he is and put our imagination to the play here. Like I said, I'm Chief Grimes, that's Sergeant. We have the rookie cop right there, and then the SWAT unit. But before we do anything, we're gonna have to play one song before we go, and then the rest of the songs we will play when we get there. Okay, so let's get to it.
Alexa, play Taps.
Apps with orchestration by U.S. Marine Band on Amazon Music.
We will be hearing that song again once we get to the final resting. Let's head on out. Let's get in our cars now. As you can tell, we have our lights on. Here we go. On the way to the funeral, let's have a moment of silence in memory of this officer that responded with me to a homeless move-on. The suspect pulled a gun. Me and the other officer had pulled a gun. Unfortunately, the sheriff did not make it through that call. So let's go. Let's have silence during this concession.
Hey, anyone up in the hill?
Do you want me to clear you on some backup?
Negative. I got 2 members of the gang squad. We'll be alright.
What's up, man?
George, I recorded hold up around 496 Broadway. 496 Broadway between Bloom and Spring.
This is 325. I'm on scene at that domestic. Owner of the property says her ex-husband is trespassing and refusing to leave. I feel like I'm in a cops episode. I'm going to talk to him shortly. We'll advise.
Unit 7-8, you copy?
I copy, dispatch.
Have a woman on the line saying a gang fight is about to break out in her restaurant. Can I get you over there to keep an eye on her?
Roger that. I'm heading over now.
Unit 9-9, what's the status of your two on foot?
Yeah, we got one secured and we're trying to require the second one.
I can send a couple units west 620 to help you.
Yeah, that would be great. Copy that.
Any members not 10-6, please contact dispatch.
So what? Look after our own.
Unit 7-8, you attending that spraying fire hydrant?
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's damaged. You get someone from EMS? Correction, I mean, FD coming over here to tighten this up?
He's on his way. ETA 10 minutes. Stand by.
I think we're done here. Leaving with the victim now.
I've got to get my old paintings out of storage. I've got a potential buyer. No, I'm not at liberty to say who.
Attention all units. We just had a 911 hang-up at 82 Blakemore Drive. Need a unit to follow up.
118 here, I can take that.
You got it.
You fucking kidding me with that shit?
You feeling froggy? Then jump, bitch.
Go fucking drop.
One X all 67 Roger, 1867 correction, 701, 7 Rivera, 70187, 1 all 81
Alright guys, we have made it to the final resting ground for the county sheriff that was shot and killed in the line of duty a couple of nights ago. Let's have a few moments of few more silence, and then I will speak a little bit. We are gonna play a song during this moment of silence. we're gonna play a few songs here, but this is gonna be our first song for this memorial service for Lieutenant Joseph Moore. So let's have a moment of silence. We will be doing a 5-shot salute with a shotgun. So with that being said, let's do the song and I'll be right back.
Alexa, play
Here's Unshaken by D'Angelo on Amazon Music.
Stand unshaken. I'm big, Mr. Crash of the world. Did I hear a thunder? Did I hear you break? I can't quite remember just what guided me this way. Oh, yeah. Stand unshaken. I'm big, Mr. Crash of the world. The vines, they often whisper. They whisper what no tongue can tell. He drinks from the deep water. May he know the depths of the well. Amid Mr. Crash stand unshaken amid Mr. Crash of the world. Oh, traveler, what have you seen? Where there crossroads, where you been? I once was standing tall, now I feel my back's against the wall. Stand unshaken amid Mr. Crash of the world. Stand unshaken amid Mr. Crash of the world. All the light that comes to me, did you once too? But I could not see. And I don't wonder, as a wayward soul, will the haunted be haunted by the swamps of gold? Oh, stand unshaken, there's the crash of the world. Stand unshaken, Mr. Crash of the world.
All right. Now I, Chief Grimes, is gonna speak. On Monday, June 15th, me and Lieutenant Joseph were out on patrol. We get dispatched to a homeless move-on call in Sandy Shores at the gas station. On arrival, we asked the subject to move along. The suspect then decided to pull a gun, shoot at me and Lieutenant Joseph. We both returned fired. Shots fired back. Lieutenant Joseph was struck in the head by a bullet from the suspect's gun. And I kept on returning fire. Suspect went down a few seconds later after that. I saw our officer down. I radio in, officer down, officer down. I attended CPR, radio EMS. Mine and the paramedics' CPR has failed on the officer. The autopsy has been done. It was ruled as a homicide. Also, the suspect was pronounced deceased on scene as well. Lieutenant Joseph was a great officer with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. He did his job through thick and thin. He was the highest professional officer to work on the force. He was killed in the line of duty on June 15th at 0300 hours on a graveyard shift, being my partner. It's sad to see him go. His family has lost a good family member. Brothers in Blue has lost a family member. It is sad to see an officer of the law fall short from his duty at the hand of a suspect. But that does not make us all fall. He lived a life. He served and protected the city and the county of San Andreas. And we will honor his dignity and risk and put into this life at risk to go out and protect the people of San Andreas. So, in memory of him, that's what we're going to continue to do. I, Chief Grimes, send my condolences to his family, his wife, his 2 kids, his mom and pops. If you guys ever need anything, contact the Blaine County Sheriff's or the city or the state police post. We will be there to help. At this time, we are going to do a 5-round shot of our shotgun up in the air in tribute to Lieutenant Joseph. More.
Oh, shit! My God! Reloading!
Now with that being said, we got 2 more songs we're gonna do. This next one is gonna be like a father song. So let's listen to it.
Alexa, play
Here's American Soldier by Toby Keith on Amazon Music.
I'm just trying to be a father, raise a daughter and a son, be a lover to their mother, everything to everyone. Up and at 'em bright and early, I'm all business in my suit. Yeah, I'm dressed up for success, from my head down to my boots. I don't do it for the money, there's bills that I can't pay. I don't do it for the glory, I just do it anyway. Providing for our futures, my responsibility. Yeah, I'm real good under pressure, being all that I can be. I can't call in sick on Mondays when the weekend's been too strong. I just work straight through the holidays, sometimes all night long. You can bet that I stand ready when the wolf growls at the door. Hey, I'm solid, hey, I'm steady, hey, I'm true down to the core. And I will always do my duty, no matter what the price. I count it up the call, I know the sacrifice. Oh, and I don't wanna die for you, but if time's asking me, I'll sail and cross the water. Freedom don't come free. I'm American soldier, I'm American. I'm a ambassador. I'm a pilot, take the stand. Liberty, I'll always do what's right. I'm out here on the front line.
Alexa, play Who Am I by Casting Crowns.
Who Am I by Casting Crowns on Amazon Music.
Who am I that the Lord of all the earth would care to know my name, would care to feel my hurt? Who am I that the bright and morning star would choose to light the way for my ever-wandering heart? Not because of who I am, but because of what you've done. Not because of what I've done, but because of who you Who am I that the eyes that see my sin would look on me with love and watch me rise again? Who am I that the voice that calmed the sea would call out through the rain and calm the storm in me? Not because of who I am, but because of what you've done. Not because of what I've done, but because of who you are. But because of what you've done, not because of what I've done, but because of who you are. Whom shall I fear? Whom shall I fear? 'Cause I am yours. I am yours.
Taps, with orchestration, by U.S. Marine Band, on Amazon Music.
Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Call Pastor Andrew Summer.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna mention here. Like I said, guys, Lieutenant Joseph was a good officer. He served his community with pride and dignity. This is where we say our final goodbyes, that we will see him once again. So with that being said, we love you, Lieutenant Joseph Moore. We will miss you, and we will do our best to honor you in the best police work we can do. Thank you for your service. At this time, I'm going to play a role of dispatch. Okay? Dispatch to all units. Dispatch to all units. Paging Lieutenant Joseph Moore. Paging Lieutenant Joseph Moore. End of watch for Lieutenant Joseph Moore was on Monday, June 15th at 300 hours when he was shot in the line of duty and killed. We will forever miss you, Lieutenant Joseph Moore. Your family will miss you as well. So will your community and your brothers in blue, paramedics, fire personnel, military, even your local dispatch. Lieutenant Joseph Moore, you are code 10-7 for the final time. Rest in heaven, our brother. Central cleared at 0400 hours. Alright guys, unfortunately this is it for this funeral concession, so
Thanks.
we are going to dismiss.
Thanks. Crazy.
Now it's time to go do our duty as Lieutenant Joseph Moore will want us to. So we are going to be done with this. The rookie's gonna ride with me tonight, so we are basically gonna go 10-8 now. We're gonna go on patrol for a while and see what we can get into. So, condolences to the family of Lieutenant Joseph Moore. He will be in our prayers. Let's go 10-8. 5 Adam 20, 10-8.
I told those guys a week ago I had to be fixed.
Acknowledged. 5 Adam 20. Proceed with patrol.
So now we are officially on patrol. It's sad to see Lieutenant Joseph Moore go, but we all put up the sacrifice on protecting our community, even the country if you're in the military.
Not so good. I don't do homeboy well.
So we are gonna be patrolling through, try to patrol the whole map. It's not always a guaranteed thing. It's a sad thing that man, I hate that when all of them comes out at you at once. I mean,
Backup needed. An officer in need of assistance in Richmond.
5 Adam 20 en route.
Respond code 3. 10-4 copy. 5 Adam 20.
Adam 4, copy.
So right now we're en route to officer needs assistance and a suspect fleeing. Well, right now it looks like the car just stole a car, so 5 Adam 20 requesting air support.
Dispatch air unit over Morningwood.
We're airborne and moving in. Over. This is chopper support. They're going south.
Stupid.
Dispatch. Suspect is now proceeding on foot.
On your knee!
So what we did the pit maneuver. It's where we try to get the car to stop. We did it a few times and it failed. Did it one more time and it actually worked, so. So right now, we're gonna pat the subject down and see No.
Damn, man.
Move out of the way, dude. This rookie cop does not know anything. The game's been very glitchy, so I'm suspecting it to crash maybe. So let's work on his charges. So right now we are working on his charges. So there's his charges.
Assistance required in Del Perro. Flatbed. Assistance required in Del Perro.
So like I said, guys, this is gonna be the last episode of LSPD right here.
Can't say on the air. Check your screen.
There they are. So we're just waiting for the transport unit to pick them up, and they just did 5 Adam 20, 10-8. So Andy, what do you think of that funeral service?
Acknowledged 5 Adam 20. Proceed with patrol.
I mean, that funeral service, no, it's not real, guys. Just imagine on how the real officers feel when they have to go and deal with that. It was really, officer? Really heartbreaking. I almost actually broke down in tears, to tell you the truth. Not gonna lie.
I'm hoping it's gonna be a nice weekend. I'm hitting the beach.
All units, got a woman on the line saying someone is out digging in her
Not gonna lie, I was ready to break down in tears. It's just hard to believe that how a game can be so realistic. Well, it's not, but it is in the same way. Especially if you're a gamer and you try and make it as realistic as you can make it. But just imagine the officers in blue when they lose someone that they work with. It's like a brother to them. Because they trust you to have their backs.
Hey, David, what's up?
And it's hard. I'm not gonna say it's easy for them to say goodbye to a brother in blue.
Advise that you can, please.
Like I said, I don't know how long this episode's gonna be, but we'll give a little while patrolling and see where we go from there.
Units on the false alarm, clear for normal business.
Speeding, aren't ya? Right now we're gonna do a traffic to this car. He was doing 6 over, but still enough to pull him over.
Southbound on Americana. Over.
We're just gonna wait for this light to turn green, then we're gonna light him up. That's a nice Lamborghini.
Units reporting a suspect on the run in Del Perro.
Wow. Five M20 requesting air support.
Dispatch air unit over the Spoochie Canal.
Well, right now we're gonna call in air units to help out with the pursuit.
Dispatch, this is Eagle 7. The suspect is heading south.
Going to pull this car over just for a simple speeding ticket, and now we're in another pursuit. We are clear to pit. Ooh, he just crashed.
Cease and desist, asshole! Pursuing suspect on foot.
Well, you're getting one from me?
I see the perp. We're in pursuit.
What the fuck, dude?
Well, wait, now we're able to end the...
LSPD! Hold it!
We've got citizens reporting in South Porta. Units respond code 2.
Don't you like prison food, shithead?
It looks like our partner has apprehended the other subject, so both subjects are in custody. The passengers can be detained while we do this investigation on it, but he's gonna be in custody for attempt to flee and elude police and whatever else, resisting arrest. So an attempt to flee and elude on foot at this point in time. So
Yo, what's up, man?
now the other guy, it depends why he has kneel down for me.
What the fuck do you think you're doing? I got some issues. I'm the motherfucking victim!
Pat him down for me. We're gonna check him to see what's going on here. Well, he's gonna be in police custody for his narcotics, but we're gonna also... Well, it depends. Let's question him real quick. Oh wait, sir, who does the narcotics belong to?
Wow! This is a joke!
Okay. Where did you get the narcotics from? Okay. Well, right now, you have a right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against your court of law. You have a right to have an attorney present while being questioned at any time. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you at no cost. You are being placed under arrest just for possession of narcotics, okay? So right now, he's going to be placed under arrest for his narcotics possession. We're going to still have to deal with the... Oh. Gosh. This do a few tests on this to see what they
I
are.
haven't seen you at the Epsilon training. You okay? Is it Mr. Fromage?
PCP. Okay. Yep, that's him. He's just gonna be charged with PCP. That's all he's gonna get charged with as of right now.
What?
All right, sir, get up. Pat him down for me.
Oh, Jesus.
So right now we're gonna search. Well, the guy has nothing.
Target vehicle license plate 85 Lincoln Edward David 397. Target is 10-4. Assistance required in Puerto del Sol.
And right now he's just gonna basically get charged with fleeing and looting, attempt to flee and loot on foot, resisting arrest, and reckless speed, aggressive speed, careless driving. So he's just got some charges on him from running from us, so.
Alright, I'll be over. I'll be right over.
Son of a bitch!
As you can tell, this game's gonna end up crashing because the way it's acting.
Hey, going to the gym later?
Fucking shit!
What the fuck, dude?
Get the fuck out of my way!
What kind of man leaves his wife alone in a foreign city? They have guns here.
Attention units, just got a call from a video rental place. Some kid in a yellow jacket just grabbed a couple movies and ran off.
Dispatch unit 118 here. I'm just down the... Okay, hold on.
Basically, he's just gonna get that and attempt to flee and loot an LEO.
I think I see this guy.
Advise when you can, please.
Assistance required in Puerto del Sol.
Whenever you're ready.
So right now,
Ahora lo he visto todo. Computers ready? Ready. Pero tiene miedo. Let's all remain calm.
5 Adam 2010-8.
Cocksucker.
Roger that. 5 Adam 20. Proceed to patrol area.
So right now we are 10-8 from the
Unmarked unit 99, surveillance mark Lima 4. Can I get some...
speeder.
I was in here. I'm about a half mile ahead of you. If you stay on course, I can hold here and follow behind. Perfect.
Doing 7 over.
You copy? 02, I copy.
Target vehicle license plate 28 Young Nora David 79er 6. A traffic violation. Approach with caution.
So right now we're gonna do a traffic stop to this car for a couple things. One for his speeding and expired registration. So let's go up and see what's going on.
Hey, that shit was fucked up last night, right?
How are you this afternoon? My name is Chief Grimes for the San Andreas State Police. This is Officer Zane Dorf. Any idea why you're being stopped today? Well, one is we got you going 7 over the speed limit, okay? Is there any reason why you're going so fast? Okay. And we see that your registration has expired. Okay. Have you ever been stopped for this before? Okay, where are you heading to this afternoon? Okay. Where are you coming from? Okay. Can I see your license, registration, proof of insurance? Do you have anything illegal in this vehicle I need to know about? Alright, just hang out right here for me.
Kiflom. Thanks.
Just sit tight for me. So right now we're doing a traffic on him. Oh. So everything seemed to come back A-okay, so we're gonna just write him a ticket and get him on his way. Alright, sir. I'm gonna let you sign on the registration part. Sorry for the wait here. You will be getting a citation today, okay? Watch your speed, there is no brake. You are to pay the fine or appear in court as indicated. Failure to do this will turn into a warrant. Please sign here to acknowledge that you received it. Do you have any other questions for me? Have a better rest of your day. You are free to go when I get back to my vehicle. Be careful merging back into traffic, okay, sir? Here's your citation. Five Adam 2010-8.
Roger that, 5 Adam 20. Proceed to patrol area.
So right now we are 10-8, so we're back out on patrol. That was a
724 low on fuel going 1026.
I'm not doing a UE now. Ooh, 36. That's 11 over. And that's a taco truck too.
Target vehicle license plate 03 X-ray Lincoln Frank 587. Target is 10-4.
Okay. So right now we're pulling over the taco truck. We're doing 11 over. Let's see why he's going so fast.
He's okay, I guess, compared to some actors. He occasionally remembers my name.
Ooh, go figure. How are you this afternoon? Chief Grimes with the San Andreas State Police. This is Officer Zane Dorff with the State Police as well. Do you know why I'm pulling you over right now? Okay. Well, I clocked you doing 11 over the speed limit, sir. Any reason why you're going so fast? Okay. I noticed a strong odor of alcohol coming from your breath. Have you had anything to drink today? Okay. Seriously, when was your last drink? Not even an hour ago? Okay. Did you use any drugs today? Do you have any drugs in the vehicle? I noticed, me and my partner noticed a strong odor of narcotics. I will have a canine coming, okay? And I'm gonna run the canine around the car to see, oh wait, my partner will run the canine around the vehicle, okay? So let's get a canine out here.
Assistance needed in, Vespucci Beach.
Kiflom.
Roger that.
Have you
We're
ever
on our
been
way.
stopped for this before, sir? Okay. Where are you heading to? Okay. Where are you coming from? Okay. Any reason why you are so nervous? I'm gonna ask you one more time. Is there anything illegal in the car before the canine walks around? Alright, just hang out right here. So right now, canine's gonna run across the vehicle well. Nothing on this record. Might happen today. So right now we're gonna have the canine running across the vehicle. See if he alerts. Okay. The canine did not alert to nothing in the car.
Just trying to hang on until tomorrow. Thanks.
Thank you. We are still gonna pull him out of the car to see if he'll be willing to do a fuel sobriety test, so.
Tienes un problema, pendejo.
Alright, sir,
Hold up!
K9 did not, alert to your car, so. Let's come up here, that's the way we could do our own thing. Alright, sir, do you have anything on you that I need to know about? Okay. Are you willing to do a fuel sobriety test? Okay. I need you to do a horizontal gaze without moving your head, just your eyes, sir. I need you to do a walk and turn for me, please. So right now we're doing a fuel sobriety test on him to see if he has anything on, see if he's under the influence. And right now he's gonna be passing 2 out of 4, so failing. Here's test number 3. I need you to do a 1 leg standing count to 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, all the way up to 10 1,000, okay? You may begin. Okay, he failed that one. Oh wait, sir. My partner or I is going to take a breath sample. Okay. Buddy, could give him a breath test. So as of right now, the K9 did not alert on the taco truck, so we can't search it.
Flatbed, assistance required in Vespucci Beach.
1.65. Okay, he is the 185.185%. So he is over the influence, so seems like you are over the legal limit, okay? Do you have anything that's gonna stick me, poke me, hurt me, and my partner? No. Do you have any weapons on you at this time? Do you have any narcotics? Okay. Buddy, pat him down real quick.
Hey, ain't seen you down at the gym for a while.
A baggie of marijuana and unmarked pills. Alright. Alright. Where do you get the drugs from? Do you have any medical marijuana license for medical? Okay. Just sit tight for me. Sit on the ground. I'll decide what I'm gonna do with you in a minute.
Gotta go on one of our trips soon, okay?
Right now I'm gonna move my car off a little bit.
An officer in need of assistance for a criminal resisting arrest.
So right now, I would take that car, but we're still in the middle of this traffic stop. We're gonna do a field test on these prescription pills to see what they are. It's probably PCP. If it anything. LSD, okay. We're gonna confiscate the LSD. He will have to appear in court to that because I am gonna charge him with it. But I think I'm gonna let him go. And then he's gonna get a citation for 10 over plus DWI and possession of marijuana underneath 15 grams. And he will have to appear in court for those too, so it's not like he just basically caught himself a few court cases here. Alright, sir. That seemed to be LSD, okay? I decided not to take you to jail, but I did charge you with it. And you are getting a few citations today for the marijuana, your speed, and DWI, okay? You've been very cooperative, and due to that, I'm willing to cut you a break by not taking you in, okay? Here's your citation. Your vehicle has been towed. I'll call you for an Uber, okay? So we are 10-8. 5 Adam 20-10-8.
Roger, 5 Adam 20. Proceed with patrol.
So we are now 10-8 from this area. Well, I mean the traffic stop, but
No, what's up?
doesn't mean that we're 10-8 from the area.
That's funny, man.
Hey, Bob, I tried to get a hold of you earlier.
Attention all units, we've got in the
5
Spoochie
Adam
Beach.
20 en route.
Roger. 10-4 copy. 5 Adam 20.
So right now we just got dispatched to the beach for a person with a knife. So let's see what's going on here. Normally half the time they will come at you, so we will have to be careful. Boo, boo.
Just get by. I see you in the spot, big homie.
So right now we're en route to looks like that's gonna be our suspect. Let's see what's going on here.
I won the Golden Globe and
Dispatch, perfect sight.
What in the world?
I see the perp. We're in pursuit.
I used to be a boss, idiot.
So right now what just happened is he turned around, came at me with a knife, and I end up, he was so close to me, I end up shooting him in the face. So
Christ! Reloading!
so right now we're gonna call paramedics out here.
Ambulance. Assistance required in the Spoochie.
Let's see if they can bring him back. Most likely not due to it being a face shot, but you never know.
Let's move. Oh man, this is.
Nope, he is deceased.
Another DOA. Why we even really need a vacation?
Assistance required in the Spoochie.
So unfortunately, that suspect has been officially deceased. Five Adam 20 10-8.
Copy that. 5 Adam 20. Proceed with patrol.
So right now I went 10-8, went for the officer to come back, and we're gonna go back out on patrol now.
we've got an overdose civilian in the Vespucci Canal.
5 Adam 20 en route.
10-4, copy that. 5 Adam 20.
So right now we got an overdose call that is going on, so we're gonna head over there. Really? So it's Tommy, he's gonna be in here. Yep. Let's see what's going on here. How's it going? Did you call 911? Yes, I did. I tried to wake the girl up, but there's no response. Do you know her? No, I think she's not from this neighborhood. Okay, let's handle it. So right now we're giving her Narcan to see if it...
We are code 4. Suspect neutralized. No further units required.
Shots fired.
Code 99. All units respond. Near, Mission Row.
Keys down. 6 after 6, asshole.
Copy, this is Adam 6, on our way.
Assistance required in the Vespucci Canal.
So what happened was, the caller decided to put a gun out on me. And my partner ended up having my back. So we are done here, so 5 Adam 20 10-8.
Roger that. 5 Adam 20. Proceed to patrol area.
Dude, thanks to my partner, he saved my life, so.
Code on patrol, escort of code 3 ambulance. Will advise it's clear.
Well, guys, we're heading back to the Davis County Police Station. I'm gonna go 10-7 for now. I'll explain why in a minute. 5 Adam 20 10-7.
Roger that. 5 Adam 20.
We are heading back to the Davis County Police Station. There's a reason for it. We were asked to go code 3 to the station now, so. Now I'll go code 2. which we are here, so.
We're on our way.
Alright guys, what's going on is we have our last funeral to attend to for another officer that was on the same day of the passing that was killed in the line of duty. Monday, June 15th, we had 2 officers that was killed in the line of duty. So we're gonna do this other funeral. It's time for it. So we are gonna sit right here for a few and get ready for it, okay? We are gonna do a quick thing for it, like we did the last time, where before we go, there will be something special played before we head out to do the congregation where we drive to the funeral graveyard.
You fucking puercos, don't you got somewhere else to be?
Alexa, play taps.
Apps with orchestration by U.S. Marine Band on Amazon Music.
Alright guys, we are getting ready to do our other funeral concession for this officer that was killed by an explosion by a bomb that someone planned that we tried to defuse. and it failed.
Unit 99, surveillance
Um,
mark, Lima 4.
so at this time we
Can I
are
get
gonna have
someone
another
mark cover?
silence
110 here.
to
I'm about a
remember
half mile
him.
ahead of you. If
So
you stay
let's
on course,
head
I
on
can
out
hold
to
here and follow
the
behind.
resting place.
Stay code 2 no matter what he does. You copy? Code 2, I copy.
Watch out, you fucking... I could have you killed with one phone call. Hey, what up, Paco? You got my email?
I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean it.
Can't put us on work on my boot.
Come on, it's cool.
Hey, mama.
Yeah, try Tompkins. It's pretty good over there, but you have to bring your own paper.
Anyone clear to handle a drunken disorderly?
Yeah, I work with Scott Stevens. If by work you mean run ridiculous errands, say that.
Sending a 20 on a dumpster fire. 1070's en route, but can I get one? Tune in on traffic control.
110, you're up.
Uh, 724, we could use some extra presence here. We just took a couple of thugs into custody. Looks like they're friends of following us in an SUV.
I copy right around the corner. Be on your 6 momentarily. Yeah, I see your guys. Routine patrol, status unchanged.
you on some backup?
Negative. I got 2 members of the gang squad with me. We'll be alright.
Yeah, try Tompkins. It's pretty good over there, but you have to bring your own paper.
Central, could you ascertain if that's the same assignment the portable just picked? I'd still check the cross street scan. 6 4 on the 6 4 on the 40 West 4th Street scan. I already know he's fine. 680 10 4, we'll respond.
Alright guys, we are here to do another funeral service for another officer from the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. I am going to do the same thing as I did before. I will not say my final farewells as the chief to after we get done doing what we did the last time. So I will be right back after this.
D'Angelo on Amazon Music.
Stand and shaken. I'm big, Mr. Crash of the world. Did I hear a thunder? Did I hear you break? I can't quite remember just what guided me this way. Oh, yeah. Stand unshaken. I'm there, Mr. Crash of the world. The pines, they often whisper. They whisper what no tongue can tell. He who drinks from the deep water, may he know the depths of the well. Amid Mr. Crash over. May I stand and shake out amid
Mr. Crash of the World. Oh, traveler, have you seen where there crossroads? Where you been? I once was standing tall, now I feel my back's against the wall. Stand and shake up of me, Mr. Crash of the World. Yeah, stand and shake up of me, Mr. Crash of the World. All the light that comes to me, it was dead, but I could not see. I don't wonder, as a wayward soul, will the hunter be haunted by the swamps of gold? Oh, stand and shake up, touch me, Mr. Crash of the World. Stand and shake up, Mr. Crash of the World.
Play a minute.
American Soldier by Toby Keith on Amazon Music.
I'm just trying to be a father, raise a daughter and a son, be a lover to their mother, everything to everyone. Up and at 'em bright and early, I'm all business in my suit. Yeah, I'm dressed up for success, from my head down to my boots. I don't do it for the money, there's bills that I can't pay. I don't do it for the glory, I just do it anyway. Providing for our futures, my responsibility. Yeah, I'm real good under pressure, being all that I can be. I can't call in sick on Mondays when the weekend's been too strong. I just work straight through the holidays, sometimes all night long. You can bet that I stand ready when the wolf growls at the door. Hey, I'm solid, hey, I'm steady, hey, I'm true down to the core. And I will always do my duty, no matter what the price. I've counted up the cost, I know the sacrifice. Oh, and I don't want to die for you, but if giants asking me, I'll bear that cross with honor, 'cause freedom don't come free. I'm an American soldier, an American. I'm like those that I will kindly take the stand. Liberty, and always do what's right. I'm not here on the front line. I'm in peace tonight. American soldier.
Alright guys, we are gonna now open up our farewells. We have lost our officer Mike Newman on Monday, June 15th of 2020 due to a bomb exploded while trying to disarm it. He was a really good officer with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. He was my partner at that time as well after the other officers, Joseph Moore, passed. It's a sad day that we lost two fellow officers in blue, and two families have lost their loved ones. But they both knew what they were doing, what they were going to get into by joining the police force, by risking their lives to save everyone else's. Officer Mike Newman, he was a good corporal that's done good in the city of Sandy Shores out in the county lines. I had nothing but emails coming from the community supporting the family for this officer. It's a sad thing to see a fellow officer go down in the line of duty, just trying to make a living and keep the community safe. It's a sad day for all of us, the family, even us, the police departments, as we both lost like a family. And the family has lost a family and loved one. So Officer Mike Newman, you rest in peace, brother. We got your back. We will be here to finish up what you started. With all that being said, we are going to end this funeral service with the last song. But before then, we are gonna do a 5-gun salute.
What the hell? You fool! Gotta reload!
So now, with that being said, brothers, thank you of Lieutenant Joseph Moore and off Corporal Mike Newman for your service. Central Dispatch has a message. Central paging Corporal Mike Newman. Central paging Corporal Mike Newman. Central paging Officer Corporal Mike Newman. As Officer Corporal Mike Newman did not answer my page. As of Monday, June 15th of 2020, about 400 hours, Corporal Mike Newman and Chief Grimes was responding to a call of an active bomb threat. On arrival, they found a dark duffel bag. They both tried to disarm it. Unfortunately, Corporal Newman was not successful either. The bomb exploded and killed Corporal Mike Newman. Mike Newman, you are 10-7 for the final time. End of watch, my brother. We all miss you from the Central Dispatch, the police, fire, military, paramedics, DNR, park rangers, even your family and the community. We will miss you. Timeout is 5:30. We will be right back.
Play taps.
Here's Taps with orchestration by U.S. Marine Band on Amazon Music.
As we thank you for coming out, brothers, Lieutenant Joseph Moore and Corporal Mike Newman, we thank you for your service. Rest in heaven. You don't have to worry no more. And the watch was Monday, June 15th, 2020. 300 hours and 400 hours. Thank you.
Thanks. 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 Greetings.
Adam 2010-8.
Copy that. 5 Adam 20. Proceed to patrol area.
Alright guys, we have done the last funeral service for this officer. It was a sad day, Monday and today, for both the family and the Long Brothers in Blue. But we just can't sit there and dwell on it because we have a job to do still. We still gotta go out and protect the families of San Andreas.
We've got a wanted felon on the loose in Pacific Bluff. Target is on foot.
So we are back out on patrol.
This is 6-8. Copy that. I'll be with you in a minute.
Attention units, case number Foxtrot 2125, see also Foxtrot 2131.
Unfortunately, we're not gonna make it out to the county line tonight, guys, so because like I said, tonight's episode isn't gonna be that long. It's been long enough because of the recap and all this. It's
He's not talking and he refuses to take off his racing helmet. Got his ID here. Surname Cooper, first name Ryan. He run a check for priors. I don't know, something not right about this guy.
Roger that.
I don't know, I cannot advise at this time.
Well, I got the north outside exit covered.
Traffic is that bad? Come on
Hey, man, what's up?
Dispatch 118, I got a dispute involving a jogger and a dog walker. Jogger says the dog bit him.
Does the jogger require medical attention?
No, not that I can see, but their friends are showing up and there might be a fight here soon.
Copy that. Got backup available if you need it.
10-4, I'll let you know.
Cross my fingers, it'll be an auspicious day!
Qué chévere ese carro. I love it.
Attention all units, we have a 911 call on a suspicious party walking around an apartment building on Douglas Street. He's trying to open all the doors.
This is 6-8.
alright, guys.
Can you refresh my screen? Thanks.
Unfortunately, this is gonna be the end of the road for this season. We're just super slow and we did the 2 funerals, so once again,
Thanks.
I'd like to say thank you to all.
Citizens report, units respond code 2.
After 5 Adam 20 10 7.
Roger, 5 Adam 20.
Alright guys, like I was saying, thank you for a great season. Thank you for enjoying this episode. We will be back here tomorrow. Not tomorrow. We will be back later on. Some unknown when season. Okay, sorry, I'm just doing something. What I'm saying is, thank you for an awesome season again, guys. We made it through 4 seasons of LSPD with awesomeness. Unfortunately, this end of this season was not the way we wanted it to go out to be, but I can say this, and I can say it with dignity and respectful to those 2 officers. Thank you for your service, Lieutenant Joseph Moore, and thank you for your service, Corporal Mike Newman. We appreciate your service in the LSPD and San Andreas State Police or County Sheriffs. We appreciate you so much. It is so unbelievable. But like I said, this is LSPD Season 4, Season Finale, Episode 30. This episode is actually called You Better Watch Out, Cops Are Watching. Unfortunately, there wasn't much of a patrol in this video. It was pretty much planned. I pretty much planned it this way for this episode, ending of the Season 4. Due to the recap that we had to go through and the 2 funerals we did for the officers. We did do some traffic stops, we did make some arrests and give a citation here and there. But unfortunately, this is where the road ends. And with that being said, this is LSPD Season 4, Season Finale, Episode 30. You better watch out, cops are watching. Thank you again. I will see you back here when we start Season 5. And Season 5 is going to be a good and awesome episode as well. There's going to be a few newer stuff put in the game, hopefully, as long as the game will allow it. Otherwise, there will be another vehicle introduced into next season. Couple of the intro themes will be different. There's going to be some new ones, and some of the older ones will be removed from the playlist for the intro themes. So with that being said, I'm Chief Grimes. I'm signing out. I'll see you back here when we start Season 5. I do not know when that's gonna be. It just gotta wait and see. Keep all I can say is keep checking back on my YouTube channel to see if I'm live on Season 5 of LSPD. So with that being said, have a good night. Chief Grimes out.
Here's Bad Boys by Inner Circle on Amazon Music.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Sheriff John Brown come for you? Tell me what you gonna do, what you gonna do? Yeah. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? When you were 8 and you had bad traits, you go to school and learn the golden rule. So why are you acting like a bloody fool? If you get hot, then you must get cool. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? You chuck it on that one, you chuck it on this one, you chuck it on your mother and you chuck it on your father, you chuck it on your brother and you chuck it on your sister, you chuck it on this one and you chuck it on me. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Nobody now give me no break. Police now give me no break. That old soldier man I give you no break. Even your actor now give you no breaks. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? But if you have an ex on me, don't you know you're a human being? Born of a mother with the love of a father. Reflection comes and reflection goes. I know sometimes you wanna let go. Hey, I know sometimes you wanna let go. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? You're too bad. You're too rude. You're too bad. You're too rude. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? You chuck it on this one, you chuck it on your mother and you chuck it on your father, you chuck it on your brother and you chuck it on your sister, you chuck it on that one and you chuck it on me. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Alexa, play That's All, Folks.
That's All, Folks. Merry Melodies theme by George Dougherty and the Sydney Symphony on Amazon Music.
That's all, folks.